going fishing?
What'd you say?
I said hi. Are you going fishing?
Can't hear a thing without my hearing aid. Never wear it when I'm going fishing, so as I can hear the fish better. Now, what'd you say, young man?
Nothing.
I'm very sorry. Are you all right?
Look what you did. Don't you look where you're going, you stupid, clumsy... You ought to get your head examined.
I said I'm sorry.
Sorry? Give me that, you dumb jackass.
Linda, why aren't you with the baby? What's the matter, Linda? Where's Paul? Linda, answer me! Linda! Where's the baby?
It was so hot, Sheila.
What was hot?
It was hot.
Linda!
I just stepped outside to get a breeze. Polly!
Linda, where is he?
I don't
there, please? It's a matter of urgency. Dr. Lincoln, this is Sheila. Please, I need your help. I want to give up my baby.
Dr. Kiley, please.
She's sleeping it off now, but I'd like you to take a look at it. What was it? Second home. Her husband brought her in about 6 this morning.
But was it a suicide attempt or just an OD?
How do you figure that?
Oh, the younger the safer.
She's 22.
White?
Yeah.
Young, white, female. All those factors tend to reduce the risk of serious suicide. Now, a 60-year-old man, the risk is 8 times as great. You've got to assess what her risks are.
You mean of repeating?
Well, people who try it are most likely to try it again and succeed. The old story about somebody who talks about it and tries it and doesn't succeed, well, it's not true. So, we've got to find out what the problem was. Were they having a downer party and somebody lost count of how many pills she took? Or was it an attempted suicide? Or was it a suicidal gesture trying to blackmail her environment into giving her a better deal? Those are the things you've got to look for.
Not me. I'm not a psychiatrist.
You can find them out as well as I can. Those are the things to look for. Now, if you still can't figure it out, we'll both have a look at it. And keep her in a room with people. If she's got other people in the room with her, she's less likely to do anything silly.
Dr. Gardner, please.
Slow day, Matt. You think we solved everybody's problems?
It'll pick up. It always does.
How many calls have you had today?
All of 14.
A little slower than usual.
Hey, you're talking at the police academy today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I have to go over there. Can I bum a ride? I want to steal a little consultation on the way.
Sure, but I gotta leave right away. I'll tell you, meet me in my car in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's just wrapping up. Did you hear they caught that sniper?
No, when?
It was on the news a couple hours back. Chief made the announcement himself. They're holding him at headquarters.
Well, they sure managed to upset the whole city.
Yeah, and you know who feels it when that happens.
Cops?
Right. That's sort of what I wanted to talk to you about. We were feeling plenty of heat from the department and from the people. Pretty soon the guys start getting edgy, and then they get edgy with the people, and then we start hearing this police brutality business, and then everyone gets upset and on top of each other. It just puts us in a bad place.
Oh, I see that happening, all right. But at least for a while, the heat will be off.
This time? What about next time? How do you stop the cycle?
I'm sorry, Kevin, but there's no pat answer. That's part of what I'm trying to work on, though. Things like these lectures and consultations.
It sure is nice to know that guy's not out there anymore.
Doc, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You know, you make it sound all so simple the way you lay it out up here. But out there, where it's at, that's something different.
I'd say it all depends on a specific situation. How real is the danger that you face? Is there an alternative to force? And if force is necessary, how much force? That's something only you can decide.
Matt, Lieutenant Samish would like you to come to the interrogation room.
Gentlemen? What's up?
He wants you to take a look at the sniper. That's him, the sniper.
How do you feel? You're a lousy shot and none of those people died. You could have bought a murder one, you know that.
I tried, Lieutenant, and I was getting pretty good at it.
You're incredible. Huh?
Phillips.
How are you, Matt?
Tom? You wouldn't believe he's shot 7 people.
Yeah, well, he has.
They were bugging
How do you read 'em,
trying
Tom?
to find out things about
That's not my department. You evaluate him.
I'm here to help you learn to evaluate it.
Okay. I read him as a nut.
Now, look, you don't get off that easy.
No, nag. You really think you can make a shrink out of a gumshoe like me?
Now, what, I'll get you thinking a little like one.
Yeah, you guys are a new breed. I'm still used to the old-fashioned type of shrink. Chained to the couch, never leave the office. Matt.
Chief, good to see you. Have a seat.
Want to see me?
Yes, how's the interrogation coming?
Well, the problem is to get the guy to shut up long enough so that I can get a word in.
Yes. Okay, put it through. Hello?
Chief Wilson?
Yes?
I heard what you said on the radio.
Who is this?
My first name is Charlie. That's all you